I've decided to start running a roadside zoo where we pay our employees in meth,
Good
and
idea.
they just come in. We bring them truckloads of essentially dumpster dive food
Yeah.
that the grocery stores are getting rid of. We just feed you with that, and with meth, of course. It's called Dr. Cocknballs Erotic Animal Rescue Shelter.
I was about to say that sounds just like fucking
Exotic gator.
that cool
gator
exotic
shelter.
guy.
Yeah.
And yeah,
He is a cool guy.
you can actually like rank up. If you're here for like 5 years, we give you a pendant.
Yeah.
You can change the color of shirt that you wear, and when you rank up enough, you'll actually be able to do shows.
Whoa.
So, like, as Dr. Cocknballs, erotic gator wrestler, don't you think you'd get all the money, all the fame, and all the pussy when you're down on your hands and knees and you're just wrestling that gator, opening up their mouths and sticking. Ooh, what do you think you're gonna stick into that mouth?
Whoa.
Ooh, be sure to use the oiled check. Sally is a real mean one from the Florida Everglades.
I heard they like marshmallows.
Gators?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's their
It's
code for sexy white men. Or
Oh!
Yeah.
soft. Yeah, so you don't know.
They're into tubbies.
Yeah.
Here to Dr. Cocknballs, erotic big game hunters emporium. We have a use for a fine strapping man or woman. We're opening up Dr. Cocknballs erotic ostrich races. We need some breast to bounce and jiggle between the head of that ostrich. Bouncing and jiggling. Dr. Cockballs, I'm just gonna retire to my California king-size bed with snow leopard sheets, basking myself in the musk of tiger piss and various creams and ointments. Looking up, receiving all of the sensual passion and animalistic fury from the heads of the beasts I've collected on my walls.
Every beast he has collected physically, he's also done it sexually.
Oh, I
Yes.
fucked every beast up there.
Dominated them in more ways.
Learn their
than
skills
one.
and learn how to mate like how they do.
Yeah.
When he fucks you, he doesn't fuck you like a man, but like a snow puma.
That's why when I used to run expeditions in the dark heart of Africa, the erotic big game hunter expeditions, why it costs so much. Where else would you find your one chance to have sex with a tranquilized liger? Where else would you see what could really fit in an elephant's trunk? You'd find it from Dr. Cocknballs.
Do you think it's a silverback gorilla? That's just the glaze.
That's just my stain.
Yeah. Sharpen your teeth.
You want to give an interview to Dr. Cocknballs, erotic big game hunter. Ask away. I'm all yours.
What's it like to hunt game erotically?
Well, it's pretty easy. I use a Bible called The Game by Neil Strauss.
Is there? So what you're saying is you have to give the animals a few nags.
When you're going up
before-
on a zebra and you're in the wild, out there in the Sahara, and you've sprayed on your zebra cum pheromones,
You've got the cum of all animals.
well, you gotta have their pheromone sugar.
That is an odd smell I'm smelling.
Why do I
What
feel
animal are you
inspired?
wearing
Does
now?
it turn you on?
You wearing all of them now?
I've been told I'm a real tiger in the sack if you want to test it out. I have various animal Mardi Gras masks for you to wear.
Whoa. I have oddly been thinking of a really busk tiger for like, I said busk, I meant like built.
Darling.
I'm mixing built and musk.
Darling,
It's the
hey,
pheromones.
darling, sorry, tits.
Okay, you're grabbing my
Tits.
tits out, tiger.
Oh, I
This
thought
is
that's
odd.
why you were here.
This is odd.
Why else
I
would you
am
be in
drawn
my
to you.
boudoir?
I didn't
Sitting
know.
on my snow leopard
He wasn't.
chair.
He wasn't pawing at your breast. He was.
Yeah.
He was feeling just the nature's milk that he has ready for.
I was testing those teats to see if I could get some sustenance from them.
I didn't know.
It's part of my survival training.
Yes.
Tiger
Now-
pheromones work on humans.
Question!
Sorry, I'm talking too much.
To answer your question, you wanted answers from the master.
Did
the
I?
man who knows how to dominate every species in their soul and in their loins.
Is there a difference between erotically hunting game and non-erotically hunting game?
Well, when I erotically hunt zebra, you gotta give them a few negs.
Oh.
First, you walk up, you don't want to wear the tiger print or the leopard print. You want to wear zebra print.
So they know you're one of them.
What I like to do is I like to go out to where the zebras are grazing, and I plop down my zebra print high-heeled shoe chair that I bought from a novelty store. I sit down on there. I start making some sashimi, and I start just placing various vegetarian sashimi over my nude body. And I wait for them to graze. While they're doing so, I say, you'd look a lot hotter if you were just solid color. Anyone ever tell you that? I'm
Like a horse.
Yeah, I don't mean it. I say that to the hottest zebra, and I wait till their fat zebra friend starts giving me attention, which they will. You start giving that fat zebra friend attention. Ooh-wee. Get your trank gun out. Right when they look away. Like, oh, they're not interested in me. Because we know, in the human kingdom or the animal kingdom, Dr. Cocknballs knows. Any species, the only way to really hurt a woman is by lack of an audience. Lack of attention. So when they turn their face away in disgust, blowgun dart right to the jugular. And then you mount. You take down your loincloth. You spit on that.
Damn
The
it.
zebra's asshole, and you go to town.
The hot one or the fat one?
The hot one. She's unconscious. She can't say no.
Well, who would have guessed that the animal kingdom can get even rapier than what we thought?
Yeah, that's, I mean, I guess we come from animals, so it's in our DNA.
I don't come from animals, honey. I come in them.
Well, here's my next question. How do you plan to get by with the coronavirus outbreak? I've heard it is not safe to have sexual relations with animals, especially unprotected.
Have you seen the size of my animal sanctuary? When you came in to interview Dr. Cocknballs, erotic gator wrestler,
Okay.
erotic falconer, erotic sheep herder.
Okay. But you haven't answered the question, Dr. Cocknballs. What are you doing in the
Erotic
midst of this
lion
outbreak?
trainer.
How can people know that you're taking every precaution to safely have sex with all of these animals during this crisis?
They're wearing a fucking mask.
Well, I'm not really into bats.
That's it? Are you
I
bleaching
don't know.
down surfaces? Are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
using
yeah.
protection?
Every restaurant in my big animal sanctuary, my erotic animal sanctuary, is bleached. It's taken care of and is in tip-top shape with all OSHA and all the FDA and
Are you providing sanitizer for the animal's hooves? Every animal that comes into your bedroom.
I don't know, that rack of lamb that you guys ate that I provided for you with the meal.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Did it taste
Yeah.
dirty?
The hand sanitizer?
No, the rack of lamb I provided you as your meal.
I thought I thought it was pretty good. It
You
was all
fucked
right.
that?
I mean, I'm not saying I didn't fuck that. Let's be honest.
Oh,
I didn't.
God!
I didn't fuck it after it
So
was
that
dead.
that was glaze on that.
Look, the Native Americans, and I was taught by a chief. Chief Shitting Bull. He taught me down there in the Mojave Desert during my spirit quest. That you have to use every part of the animal.
He didn't mean use sexually. He
Yeah.
meant use to get something out of it,
You're
like
supposed to
hide
build a tent
and
out of
meat
them or like some
and
clothing.
Jinx. He didn't mean use as in as a dumpster.
Make clothing out of the animals? What do you think I am, fucking Jeffrey Dahmer?
Holy fuck, we ate lamb and he fucked it. He fucked it.
You're not gonna. I mean, I might have some heads in my freezer.
Well,
but
you don't fuck it to death. I mean, yes.
But still.
sometimes the smaller animals, let's be honest.
But sometimes still, you need to answer the question in these trying times.
When I have to wrangle gophers from
How
my
can-
Critter Be Gone, my erotic Critter Be Gone service. Say, local hospital has some nice trees they've set up on a little pond, and the beavers get in. Well, they call Dr. Cocknballs erotic.
So
And they'll
Gone
have no
service.
need for any kind of dam,
So some-
dental or otherwise.
some
when you're
animals-
around.
No need, but those teeth do hurt when you go down there early. So I don't
So
recommend
you're down to fucking zebras, gators, and even gophers. Something that you'll literally fuck to death.
How else are we going to repopulate this world after the coronavirus? You folks think that I somehow am not taking precautions. Truth is, I'm the only man taking all the precautions. I'm going to repopulate this world with Dr. Cocknballs erotic mutineers.
Well, that's a universe I support. I think there's some good in that.
You know, they said I might be part insect
Well,
by the end of this. So
I've received the services from some entity calling themselves the Nbot 3000. The Nbot has told me that few genetic changes, I can impregnate any living being, no matter the species.
All right, we're gonna have to end it there, folks. That is just mind blowing, mind boggling, just unprecedented.
I couldn't believe it.
We thank you for being here with us this evening, and that's what we have for you. Dr. Cocknballs, erotic, game hunter, falconer, and gator wrestler.
Yes,
And-
in Gator Wrestler, I'm also a wrestler of bears, as long as they're muzzled.
This has been Chonga19,
I'll wrestle chimps, as long as they're wearing a diaper.
and
I'm also a bit of a fetishist. If anyone
all right,
out there
Dr. Cocknballs.
is an erotic chimp trainer, I am a chimp ABDL enthusiast.
Okay.
I love
well, and how
chimps.
can people reach you?
I love chimps in diapers. I love taking care of chimps in diapers. It's not pedophilic. They're chimps.
Well, unless they're like a baby chimps.
Well,